Alright, so we're here today, and my daughter's watching a show, but we're going to do her hair, the Splat Purple Rain Pack. I got 2 of them because her hair is so long. Hold on. Her hair is so long. Now, what you're going to need for this is you need at least 3 clips because her hair is long like this. For shorter hair, you can use ones like this, but we're using those ones. And I'm just gonna start by sectioning this out. And I'm just gonna do this with the back section first because it's more porous in the front. So gonna shake this up real good. 1 of each. Okay, so before we put any color on, we're gonna protect her head with some petroleum jelly. After you've consulted with your client, who is 8 years old, you want to go ahead. And so she decided to just do how her hair's kind of balayaged or ombre already with the dark just covered, and we're just going to do the blonder color, the golden color. We're going to do that with the purple. So we're just going on her natural pattern. But let's get it. Now I suggest you change it to something you really don't care about. This has a lot of cracks in it, so I'm not really worried about it. So you want to get yourself a comb to do this. All right. You want to have a brush handy. You can brush your hair beforehand, especially if it's curly like this. I just went ahead and grabbed another towel, and this one's really beat up, but I just put a towel over my little placement, my pillows here. That way I wouldn't get none on there, and we can see her hair better, and we don't have to set her up a whole lot. All right. Now make sure your bottles are shaken well. Shaken well? Shaken well? However you say that. All right. Like I said, I'm not going to start from the roots because I don't want her to get hot roots. Hot roots is where it gets brighter at the root. And we don't want that. So I'm just going to give these another little shake. So I got her in an old shirt. I'm going to start with the pink. And I'm just bringing it down to the natural darkness of her hair. Where her hair is a little bit darker. We're just going to start with a small section here. Alright, I'm just going to come around, back around and do the roots after I do all of this. So that way she doesn't get hot roots. So I'm going to start doing even thinner sections. Now we're going to do a thin section here. Now see that little thin section I'm working with? This way it goes all the way through to the other side. And it's good that she wanted it in the same place that her dark, because I have something to work with. You know what I mean? Starting out, have a kind of a pattern to go on. So she actually did me a favor doing that. So just do it the best you can, to the best of your ability for that. And you want to part their hair where they normally part it. Now, if you're unsure that you have enough, just go back over it, the back, and put a little more. We're gonna go through it and do the roots, and then we're gonna go through it and take a comb and comb the dye down through the bottom parts so we get a good gradient. But let's do the roots first, and then we'll concentrate on the gradient. All right, I'm just gonna take my brush and kind of brush this into the roots. I am definitely not a professional, so this is not a tutorial. This is just me dyeing my daughter's hair. Now you want to kind of work fast through this part because we're trying to get to the ombre part here. All right, we're just taking the ends here and combing through it. This will help with our transition, us combing it through. In with your purple. You're gonna wipe your hands off real good. And in some areas where you did a little more pink down, you can go over that with the purple and it'll be fine. It'll just make a nice color. But I'm gonna show you another trick to do with this too. What we're gonna do with this is you're gonna put a little bit of your dye on here and you're gonna take it and do windshield wiper motions by the pink. Anywhere that you see any spots, you wanna hit it with dye. For 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes long enough for you?
Yeah. 30 minutes.
Okay, so here is our end result. It did end up getting on her head a little bit. I just used some alcohol and got it off her forehead and stuff and off of her line right there. You can buy wipes that'll do that. It turned out really good. You can buy, I think they're hair dye wipes or whatever. But
But you got it on your nose.
overall, it is so pretty. Turn back around. Yeah. That is how it turned out. Turned out very, very good. Very, very even. Looks beautiful. All right, guys.
It's not fake.
Not fake. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I'm not a professional. This is not a tutorial. This is just me dyeing her hair for her because she wanted it.
See? It's not fake.
She loves it, and I'm happy that she loves it. So, love you guys, and see you soon.
See, this
Bye.
is
Say
not
bye.
fake. It's not
They
fake.
know. They know. They see me do it. Tell them bye.
Okay, good.
All right. Love you. Bye.